Alright guys, we got a bunch of guys sitting out here. We got ambulance. We've got cops. This is Patton State Hospital. The state police are out here. Looks like they're searching the car. Yeah, they're going through this car. Hey, Desert Sentinel, I'm here at Patton State Hospital. They're searching the car. I just happened upon this. I don't know why the ambulance are here. I was on my way back to another city. There's the sheriff's. Highland Sheriff. Pikes Peak got arrested. That was Bricktown, huh? Yeah, I saw something happen in Bricktown. They had somebody threw a punch. Yeah, I know, Desert Sentinel. It's there's some guys sitting on the curb. Here come the police to say something. Oh, of course. I forgot my mirror. So he said, thank you for staying off the property. Which, yeah, once you go past this palm tree right here, it becomes Patton State Hospital. So we're out on the public sidewalk. I know they always have to, well, no, he thanked us. That was cool. You know, he could have given directives, but, you know, he went a more professional route, so I'll give him props. Yeah, he could have given us directives, but he went a more professional route, which I appreciate, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just have to give him a thumbs up. But I'm gonna stand on this water thing. So I'm standing on the city utility, get a little bit more height. Not that I need any more height, but here's the San Bernardino PD. So this looks like it might be a joint law enforcement operation now. So now we have a joint operation. San Bernardino County Sheriff's. Yeah, we don't need directives. Thank you, though. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I do this all the time. Thank you. See, the one thanked us, the other one had to come up and start giving instructions. Okay, so apparently something happened here. Somebody will probably end up getting arrested. Yeah, I know. Here comes fire. All right. Well, California Guardian, something happened here up here. Somebody just went ambulatory to the hospital. There's the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department and the San Bernardino Police out here. And Patton State Hospital is right here. That's the hospital police. Now the Patton Hospital Police came up and thanked us for staying off the property. The San Bernardino Police came up and immediately started giving instructions. I said, I don't need directives. I do this every day. You know, always have to come out with instructions, but I'm standing on a city utility at a crosswalk, so I make sure that's where I'm standing. Nobody wants to talk right at the moment, but it looks to be an assault, you know, maybe a 245, 242. Possibly. Somebody just went ambulatory. They're talking about Hispanic male, something. I couldn't catch what he was saying because the cop wanted to give instructions. Yeah, right? Right, Yeah, see how they're pulling them aside to get statements? Yeah, the Patton police guy, he was cool. I said, hey, thank you, gentlemen, for staying off the property. I said, hey, no problem. SB police comes up, they start giving instructions. All right, guys, you stay here, do this. I don't need your instructions, thank you. Yeah, even Desert Sentinel's here tonight. Highland, California. I should have texted Pugface Media. I didn't think about it. I just jumped out of my car and came running up here. Now I'm streaming live, so here in Highland, California. Here's another San Bernardino PD. Oops. Let's see if he gives instructions. Yeah, and the reason we don't need directives is because we're not breaking the law, so. I don't know, I'm just kind of anal about that anymore. You know, if I was breaking the law, I could see him correcting me and tell me go stand over there, but I'm not, you know, I'm not, so. Man, I got coughs tonight. Tomorrow I have to do a baby shark birthday for my 2-year-old grandson. My arm has a Charlie horse in it. Can you believe that? I was having a hard time driving with my left arm. I'm driving with just my right arm. Yeah, I don't like the Stringer app. I used Stringer, but the guy had too many rules. Like, oh, you got to do this. Oh, re-upload it and do this and cut this and no audio and do, you know. And I was like, oh, forget this. Yeah, I know, Ive. That's probably what it is. Shredded Chia, I saw that video. But you know what? You do you, boo-boo. That's what I say. I probably wouldn't have done it so soon. Unless I was doing, like, not an audit, but an interview to ask them, you know, about their feelings and ask them about the incident. And, you know, how are they doing with what happened. But just to do an audit, I don't know if I would have done that. Not so soon. Yeah, I know, Desert Sentinel. So I didn't see the other sheriff's car because of the ambulance, but there's 2 sheriff's vehicles here. 3 San Bernardino PD and there's a few Patton State Hospital police car. I think there may only be 1 or 2, maybe 2 Patton State police officers. Yeah, I don't know if I would have done that. He's taking pictures of the inside of the car, so I'm guessing something happened in the car. Yeah, shredded cheese. I don't know if I would have done it so soon. You know, the incident just happened yesterday. Hey, I need some footage for my intro. I'm streaming live, so I don't know why I just did that, unless I pull it off of my computer on an MP4. Right? But I do need some footage for my intro. I got some footage tonight, though. Yeah, California Guardian. And mosques are a little touchy. I mean, really they are. Especially in California, well, the United States in general. You know, because everybody's so skitsy about the Middle Eastern community anyway. And here you are walking around in all black with a camera, filming stuff. It's like, I don't know. Now the guys are over here on the curb. You've got 4 individuals on the curb. And they've been talking to them on and off. Something happened in this car right here. They're taking pictures of the inside of the car. But why on Patton State Hospital property, I'm wondering. Now he's going to talk to this. He's pulling them one by one and talking to them. He's talking to this one now. And somebody had said I should get a parabolic mic, but I don't know, man. Because there's been a couple of cop watchers who've already been charged with wiretapping. And then Judo, I don't know if you know Judo Johnny, is being, or was being investigated for wiretapping. So I don't know if I'll get a parabolic mic. Yeah, look at the cops looking at us. I wonder what they're looking at. Like we're not supposed to be filming. You know, and if it's an ongoing investigation and they need to run tape across the road. So the stringer is leaving. We have actually a stringer guy here, a news guy. That's the news guy. I'm here to do cop watching. I want to make sure that they don't go Terminator on these guys on the curb. Because, you know, you never know what could happen. One of them get all pissed off and start walking down the sidewalk and they could taser him or something. Yeah, eavesdropping. That was it. Desert Sentinel. I think I said wiretapping. I was trying to think of what it was. Yeah, eavesdropping. So that's why I don't have a parabolic mic, because I only want to get what my naked iPhone can get. You know, if they say, well, you can hear me from there, well, then go to the station or walk farther away. Well, I know guns aren't allowed in Australia, but I've heard people still get them. Or no, you know, that's what they said. There's no guns in Australia, but what about the hunters, like the kangaroo hunters and stuff? What do they hunt with? Yeah, I'm sure they have unregistered too, a lot of them. Yeah, they hunt with guns in the outback, yeah. Boomerangs. I used to have a boomerang. It didn't work. Every time I'd throw it, it'd go up in the air and then land in the grass. You don't even need a gun, just get a knife. Oh, that's not a knife. This is a knife. So it looks like they may have the road closed down up here. Or something. Something was going on up there. So I don't know how long this is gonna go here. We're at 17 minutes. They haven't taped it off yet. I'm waiting for them to tape it off with this wind blowing. I want to see that. Yeah, he has a video up, Judo Johnny does, where the guy comes and gives him a business card. He says, I'd like to talk to you about an investigation we're doing on you. And he takes the card, but he doesn't talk to the guy. And then the guy comes to his house and he's like, I'm not talking to you. And then he got a letter in the mail saying they weren't going to file charges at this time, they said. Meaning they left it open-ended, like maybe later. And it was for, I forget the code. I think it was 647. I could be wrong. But it had to do with, it wasn't 647. It had to do with eavesdropping. I'm out in Highland at the Patton State Hospital. And the sheriff and the Patton State cop were talking a minute ago. They looked back at me and started laughing. I think they were talking about the way I talked to that San Bernardino cop. I just basically told him, you know what, I don't need instructions. Keep going, I don't need directives. Oh, who's Sam? Yeah, we're watching the coppers. I hope they hurry up, man, because I got to get up early in the morning. Yeah, that's what I thought, California Guardian, but, oh, they're taking their picture. He just took their picture. So they're suspects. Or maybe they're victims. I don't know, maybe they're... I don't know. Yeah, I thought you could record openly in public like that. And maybe that's why the DA didn't file charges, you know. So now the San Bernardino PD are dismissed. I can't hear what he's saying because of the wind. Yeah, he gave me a look. Boy, did you guys catch that? Did you catch that look that he gave me? He didn't like me dismissing him when he's trying to give directives. I was trying to give you an order. And you just dismissed me. All right, so we're back up here to these guys. I don't know how long this will go. I'll keep it on till there's nobody left in here or something, man. But yeah. I have to get up early in the morning and pick up my son at 7, take him over to the DMV. Yeah, Highland, California Guardian. We're on Highland at the Patton Mental Facility, or State Hospital, really. And there's been famous people out here, famous killers have been imprisoned here. I think one of them's still here. I remember when I was in animal control, I was out here, I was right here down the street, right down here, picking up a dog at like 2 in the morning. They said it got hit by a car. So it was dead when I got there, and I'm picking it up, and this cop pulls up and goes, "Hey, did you see a big Hispanic guy with white clothes on in the area?" "No, why?" "Oh, he just stabbed one of the staff at Patton Hospital, and he's out here on the loose." I said, "Oh, the dog's dead. I'll get it tomorrow." Got in my truck, man. I actually picked it up, but I had to hurry, man. And the cop drove off too. He didn't stay. He just drove off. I'm like, dude, what the Yeah, it's the criminally insane. But they also have people that aren't criminals. Like if you're admitted here, self-admittal. The love bug. I wonder if they try to follow me when I walk back to my car. I don't know. How long am I going to stay here? I saw this place on YouTube. It's in Australia. It's called Cataract Gulch. And I've talked to a few Australians online, and none of them ever heard of it. They go, "What's this made-up place, Cataract Gulch?" I said, "No, I saw it on YouTube." It was beautiful, too. So now they're standing around talking. The sheriff over here is working, or the deputy. But they're just standing around talking now while these guys sit on the curb. Are they trying to hash out who did what? Looks like they're just BSing. Yeah, Guardian, I audited here not too long ago, and they came out of this shack up here, right here, bunch of people in civilian clothes, and then one of them was in a uniform. He was a cop, Patton cop. And they were walking around taking pictures of the intersection and pictures of the street lights and pictures of me and pictures of the sidewalk. I was like, what are they doing? A fucking investigation? Yeah, Betty Page was, I think she went crazy. She was an actress, I think. So there's two cars involved, right? Because he got this white car and the silver car. And I believe the silver car might be the one where the person went to the hospital. Or no, he's just writing on the hood of that car. I am going to have to figure out what happened tomorrow. Because I'll look at the dispatch log. It might, I don't think it's registered yet. But if you go to the San Bernardino County Sheriff's media website, click on dispatch log, it will tell you some of the calls in Highland. Yeah, I think that's an unmarked. It's all white too. I mean, like it would be an unmarked cop car. Oh, is it Cataract Gorge? Like that? Yeah, I saw it on YouTube. It was beautiful. It had a waterfall going down the middle. So are they just getting traffic tickets or what happened? San Bernardino County Sheriff probably won't say anything. Oh, we've had a traffic accident in Baker, California. There was a traffic accident. Anybody near Baker, California? I couldn't live in Australia. Too many huge spiders, man. I'd freak out. So everybody's gone except one deputy and Patton State Police cops, and they're just standing there talking. Or is that a deputy there, that car? Oh, I know, Guardian. They're like, they see us now, they don't even say anything. I suspect that Sheriff McMahon probably talked to him and said, if you see cameras, just ignore them. Although some talk to me. San Bernardino PD and Redlands PD, the city PDs are the worst. They always try to direct and intimidate and yeah, I heard that it was a myth that a lady was driving her car and a spider came out of the roof of the car and she crashed the car and flipped it. And I went to the, is it Snopes? And it said false. Yeah, who was that one dude that, oh man, I can't even think. The guy that went to the police station and the guy said, "I'm a deputy, I'm not a cop." Oh, whose video was that? I watched it today, or last night, I think. And he said, "I'm a deputy, I'm not a cop." I said, "Really?" So now they're just standing around talking, man. Well, that one's leaving. Well, none of them are handcuffed or anything. They're just like getting up and sitting down and I always just do like share a copy link and then I just say it's in the description box. Or I share it to like Twitter, or I've even put some on Facebook. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know if you can you do that on mobile though? Okay, so here comes a guy with, what's he doing? Writing down the license plate. Yeah, one person has already went to the ambulance, if anybody missed that, or went in an ambulance to Loma Linda. So I'm not sure. So he's leaving, the state cop, or the Patton Hospital cop. It looks like he might be leaving. So they're gonna cut him loose then? All this for what? What happened? Huh? Inquiring minds want to know. I know, I so don't like talking to the cops though. I don't even like asking them what happened. I just don't like talking to cops, man. Because then they want to ask a bunch of questions, or they'll tell you, well, I can't tell you. And they get all rude and in your face. And yeah, I don't. What's up, Missouri Ozarks? We're watching the police stand by and collect tax dollars. This is how they stand by and collect tax dollars. While 4 guys sit on a curb. Doesn't look like there's anybody in that car. The news guy already left. There was a little news guy here running around. They don't appreciate me too much. When I tell the cops, you know, what's up, they get kind of pissy. When I put them in their place, they're like, "You're not a real journalist." Well, I'm not here to really be a journalist. I'm here to capture the moment of what the police are doing. And that was like that security guard in San Bernardino. He's like, so you don't want to have a conversation? I said, make no bones about it. I'm here to film the police, and that's it. Not here to have a political discussion. So now this deputy's leaving, huh? Oh, he's warming up the car, huh? Is he taking him in? No. He started his car probably to warm it up. This one's got his lights going. Oh. What's this guy doing? Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. 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 How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Oh, very good.
Good to hear.
This wind would stop. All right. I'll give him props. I was surprised by that. It just blew me. I thought I was in trouble the way he pulled up there like that. Did you guys catch that? You guys catch that interaction? And I thought, oh man, the way he pulled up right there, I thought, what's going on? He was pretty cool though. I know. He was really nice. He said, how you doing? All right. Yeah, you zoom in too much, you start losing quality. It gets pixelated. Especially at night. I know, I thought this is it. I'm gonna have to, oh my God. My hackles went up. Hair on the back of my neck stood up. No, I was in the Army. I mean, I'm used to dealing with officers, colonels, and captains, and oh, I'm shaking the camera a little because my shoulder is a Charlie horse. Yeah, I think you're allowed to sit people on the curb, and here you can't in San Diego, but I think you can't here. But San Diego has that city policy. Yeah, San Diego does. But here I think it's okay. Okay, so this guy's going into the car for something. Oops, sorry about that. What was that? Oh, he wanted a cigarette? Or so? Okay, I don't think these guys are suspects. I know, it is kind of degrading. Especially downtown San Bernardino, you have urine and piss and spit and gum all over, and they make them sit down. But it doesn't look like they're suspects. I mean, at this point, I think they're investigating something else. Oh, is it a shooting? Who was that? Roddy G. Yeah, one guy already went to the hospital. San Bernardino PD came, the sheriffs came. And this is East Highland right here. So there was a shooting here. Yeah, because the helicopter was circling when I first got here. So the shooter probably got away, huh? Oh, he said it's closed off. Nobody gets through here. So it must have happened right here. All right, I could probably cut loose then. All right, I'm probably gonna cut loose as soon as this light changes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Coming up on 42 minutes. I'm gonna go across. All right. Yeah, some parts of Highland are pretty bad. Some parts of San Bernardino are really bad. But yeah, I've had a couple of people tell me, man, you're gonna get your ass kicked out there. You're gonna get a beat down out there filming in San Bernardino. But no, I mean, as long as you give them respect, that's all people want. I've recorded the cops in front of pimps and drug dealers and everything else in San Bernardino, and they're just like, yeah, film them, film them. So there you go, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Peace out, Shredded Chi, everybody, California Guardian, Ive Peters, everybody. Until